What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at this really cool temperature and humidity sensor. Now, the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, as far as what comes in the box, I do have everything right here. And I did want to mention that I have a single pack with a single sensor, but you can get this in a double pack, a triple pack, you can get 4. You know, if you want to put these in different rooms of your house, you can get multiple in a single pack, which is pretty awesome. Now, you do get the sensor itself, and since I have it here, let's open up the back because I already put the batteries in, but it does come with batteries, which means it's good to go out of the box. You don't have to worry about buying batteries. They do come with the batteries. And since I do have it open, you can see that reset button there. So if you ever need to reset these, that's how you go ahead and do it. Really simple to go ahead and reset. And of course, the back goes on really easily. We have a set of double-sided tape here. So you put this on the back. If you want to mount this like on a wall or something, you just put that on the back and then boom, you're on the wall. And then you do get your user's guide, which has all the information of how to set this up, as well as the apps for iOS and Android. Before we go ahead and get into the app, I did want to just show you the size of this. I mean, this is incredibly small, which means it's going to be really easy to just put somewhere. I've had it sitting on my desk for the past day, just again, recording the temperature and humidity in this office. But again, you get the double-sided tape so you can mount it to a wall, mount it to a window, whatever you need to do, you know, nice and small and easy to go ahead and mount. There are no connections on this. Like I said, the back just pulls off and then you have access to your batteries. Of course, you won't have to worry about replacing those anytime soon because this doesn't take a whole lot of power. This is connected via Wi-Fi, so it's Wi-Fi enabled. So once you pair it for the first time, you won't have to do anything going forward. When it comes to the app, this sensor uses the Smart Life app, and there are a ton of different products that actually use this app. It's a really intuitive app, really easy to use. Getting this thing paired and set up is extremely easy. It takes about like 2 minutes. It's super easy to do. You can do it over Wi-Fi. You can do it over Bluetooth with your device. Really easy to go ahead and do. And once you have it into the app, it's going to show up as TNH sensor. And it gives us live data right here on the main screen as far as our temperature and our humidity level. And if we click in, we can see our temperature in real time and our humidity level in real time as well. Also gives you like an idea if this is good or bad. So it says temperature hot, but the air is comfortable. So again, I have my temperature in Celsius. You can change that to Fahrenheit, which I will show you. And then you can see your temperature in a graph as well as the humidity in a graph over time. And then if we go into Smart, that's the best part about this device is if we go into Smart and add a new sort of automation, we can, you know, go to third-party control, tap and run automation, things like that. So what you can actually do is have another smart device in your home, maybe turn on, turn off, whatever it may be, once this reaches a certain humidity level or once this reaches a certain temperature. So if it's getting too hot, you can have like an air conditioner turn on. If it's getting, you know, too cold, you can have something else turn on. The humidity level is getting too high, you can change certain things. You can turn an air purifier on, all that kind of stuff. You can run through this, which I really, really like. It makes it super easy, and it's gonna work with Alexa devices. It's gonna work with Google Home, all of that stuff you can go ahead and do. We can see device information, again, that tap to run automation that I talked about, create group, create device network. You can share the device, and then you can set up your messages as far as notifications and things like that. You can also set an offline notification. So if this loses connection to your home network, you can get a notification of that. You can add it to your home screen, help center, and device update. There's no updates at this time. You can also remove it fully from the actual Smart app if you wanted to. Now going back, we have, we can click in here to the data graph. So we can see the data graph over time. I'm just showing it for the day. I've just had this set up, so I don't have it for a long period of time as far as the month and the year goes, but you have all this data which is stored on the device. So really easy to, you know, see all this data for the temperature as well as the humidity. And you can also export all of this data as well. So if you were somebody who wanted data for a long period of time, you can export all of this data out as well, which is nice. And again, really easy to go ahead and do that. You just hit the export there towards the top. Really easy to do that. And that essentially is it. Like, you know, you can also set a temperature alarm and a humidity alarm. So if again, your temperature reaches a certain temperature, you get an alarm. Humidity, same thing. You can see your battery level state, which is high because I just put the batteries in. You can see the units. I have it to Celsius, but you can change that to Fahrenheit if you want to. You can calibrate your temperature as well as your humidity and have an alarm. You know, we have that low battery alarm on, but the app is really easy. And I really like a device like this because this will help you control a lot of your other devices. So if you have like a watering system or something, it gets too hot, the humidity level is too high, you can set this to do different things. You can set those automations up. Or if you're somebody who just wants to know the temperature and humidity of wherever you're putting this, you can do that as well, and you can monitor it all through the app. You can set, you know, alerts and all of that. So if you're looking for a really simple and easy to use Wi-Fi connected temperature and humidity sensor, this is one that I would definitely recommend.